What's Gimkit Ink, you ask? So, it is right here. It is a tool designed to help students fall in love with writing. You have your paper, like your stream, so it's called the paper. You see all the posts people have done on all of your projects in one spot. Lots and lots of projects. It has the title. You can actually go straight to that project if you wanted to. This is the all the entries for the energy review. The great thing about Gimkit Ink is that you can do lots of different things, but two different settings: an article setting or a story setting. The story setting has this, so it's a nice, pretty, nice background. There's a storyboard if you want to use a storyboard. You can put text on here. You can add color to it. So let's go back and find one of the projects. So you can make new projects. It can be open to just your class and have your students log in with their name so they can see your work, their work, and then your comments back to their work. So this one is making a PSA. So we're actually doing this in 5th grade tomorrow, but this is making a PSA, and they had to use Gimkit Ink to talk about a something that's important to them, a social issue, and make a PSA about it. So some people did color and just text. Some people, so very nice, very simple, about the wildfires. And then on this, when you make your post, you can do an article or a story. So you can tell the kids to do one or the other or let them choose. In the article part, you can decide how you want the font. So it's similar to some other programs we use where it has like different headings, bulleted list, tables, quotes. So maybe you could say, take your favorite quote from your story and put it here. You could have them write lines of code in here or paste lines of code in here. You can put images, links, also YouTube videos, scratch projects, Flipgrid, all of the other items that you can put in there. And then for the story, so the style changes your font, the paint changes the background, and so you can also put, different information in here. So it does have, a word count. So if you're looking for a certain amount of words, it has symbols if you're doing the math information or some other information. And when I'm finished, I hit publish. I'm going to go back to a project. Here's what's already been published. So this is where the students can make some decisions and you can make some decisions. So the students can say, do they want everyone to read their work or just the teacher? So most of the projects we've been doing, I want everyone to be able to see the work. But then there's a spot that says, do you want them to see your name? So we have a lot of them say, no, I don't want my name on there for everybody else to see. I'm either embarrassed or just not comfortable yet, but I do want the work out there. So they can choose that. So for me, I can either change, is this going to be visible or not visible? So like maybe it's a surprise or it's inappropriate, or for some reason I want to say, no, not yet. It's not ready yet. I'm going to hit, no, it's not visible. And then there's only two things. Is this good enough? Yes, this is good enough, or is it not quite there? Like they have a couple things they want to add. So for this one, for Amy T, she has the title, but she doesn't really have a lot of other things. So hit not quite yet, add 3 bullet points for your PSA. And I can hit add comment. If the student signed in with their account, they can actually see this information. If it's a public post, they may not be able to see the good enough or not quite yet. It says this feedback is only visible to you. So, kind of knowing, okay, nope, this one's not there yet. Yes, that one is. The comments are only visible to me. So this one is not on a class one. I can see when it was published. I can edit it. I can do all different kinds of stuff with it. So Gimkit Ink should be released in January. Woo! And I look forward to seeing all of the projects that our students do for Gimkit Ink.